Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard the big news, Legends released this brand new trailer playing above me on their Twitter and social medias last night, and you can see we're getting a new Gohan and Krillin unit. They will be a tag unit. However, don't get too excited. They are an extreme, which unfortunately means you're going to probably need more copies to make them good, and it's harder to get extreme copies in multis since they have such low rates. So we'll see how good they end up being, but the big brand spanking new unit, I think you can already tell from the text on the screen, but it is none other than the legendary Super Saiyan himself, Son Goku. Legends Limited Super Saiyan Goku is coming to Dragon Ball Legends, and this will be, of course, our second LF Goku from the Namek Saga, or second Super Saiyan LF Goku, as you can see on the right over there. Maybe over there, I don't know which way I'm pointing, but I think it's over there. But you can see that there is the transforming LF Super Saiyan Goku we have from before. But this is the new one, and this is his LF animation you're seeing on screen here. A lot of kicking, a lot of punching, a lot of just extra stuff here compared to Namek, the first transforming LF Super Saiyan Goku. They have a whole little extra thing. Also, does not seem that it will be a counter. It'll just be a normal ultimate, which is, it's interesting. I kind of like it, though. Looks pretty cool. They got the stare, of course. You got to have the stare. But that is our new Legends Limited that will be dropping in Dragon Ball Legends on Wednesday, the weekly reset, the 30th of August. As you can see here on their Twitter, it says EX, tag character Gohan and Krillin, like I said. And they're joining again August 30th. So that's what we have to look out for. In terms of his kit, we don't know. I believe they will reveal that tonight on their social media at the daily reset. That's probably when they'll put out a tweet from their social media accounts and letting us know probably what color and kit he'll end up having. However, we may have a hint already and know the answer. If you go to your news, you'll see they made an announcement that there is new non-stop raids coming in celebration of the new LF character, and we'll be getting 1400 chronos from 2 raids, so 700 chronos per raid, just like we had during the anniversary. And the raid boss here is Final Form Frieza, full power. And what is that? He is a red type, you can see there, which is actually really interesting that he ends up being a red and not dark, because normally all the raid bosses are just dark key, because that's dark key beats out all the colors, so that's what they have. He's going to be a red, which is making people believe that this Super Saiyan Goku is going to be a blue, which actually also kind of tracks, because as I mentioned, of course, our other LF Namek Saga, Goku transforms into Super Saiyan Goku, is a blue type. And we will look at the other unit to recently get a second LF version of themselves. What I mean by that is, someone who got like a second LF for the same moment, effectively, is Cell. The first LF Cell we got was a purple LF Cell. And then we got, oh, look at that, a brand new purple LF Cell. So we have 2 purple LF Cells. And if they end up going this route, making this Goku blue, because the raid boss is, of course, Frieza. I know some people have been pointing out, saying, oh, he's not in the, metal drop rate up, or the metal amounts up, or the battle bonus characters. You can see here in the text, though, in the green box here, the above are only some of the battle bonus characters. When new characters are introduced, they may be added to the list of battle bonus characters. They're going to add the Goku. They just don't want to show us on this screen before he comes out what color he is. So we, they keep us guessing for their reveal. And so that's why he's not there. He will be there. He will be one of the battle bonus characters. He will be the best battle bonus character that you can have and give so many medals and all that stuff, because that's just how it works normally. But if he is in fact a blue, that will be a very interesting potential counter to Mr. Ultra Vegito Blue, who is in fact a red unit, as I'm sure you're all fully aware. One thing I wanted to mention, though, is he may actually have this ability. Gresh has been talking about this ability recently, and it's like the one way to counter Go Frieza here and their ability to, counter rising rushes. And that is uncancelable cover null on unit. Effectively, a unit will have cover null all match. You cannot get rid of it from them. They cannot be cover chain, which sounds annoying, but the reason it would work against Go Frieza is because in Go Frieza's kit, they have the ability, of course, to stop rising rushes, as I think you all are well aware. But when they are actually the support unit, or not the support, when they're on standby, so they're not the unit that you have fighting currently. Say someone else is beating up your unit, you're getting comboed, and Go Frieza is sitting there on the bench waiting to be swapped in. You can see the following effects occur when enemy activates Rising Rush while this character is on standby. Shortens zone sub count, but it cancels enemy buff effects. And the reason that's big, if you remember, pre-buff of Go Frieza, they were able to be rushed. So say you had Ultra Vegito Blue, for example, who's been used a lot at the time. He popped a green card. He gets cover change nullification. You float to close range. You rush, and then they try and swap in Go Frieza. So you're rushing a unit that's not Go Frieza. And they try and swap in Go Frieza. It was supposed to be that Go Frieza would counter it. But because you have cover change nullification, and they have the ability here, it says in their kit here, you know, if they have cover change nullification, their gauge won't activate when they're cover changing in. So you'd be able to rush Go Frieza. However, they changed that with this new ability post buff that cancels enemy buff effect. So Vegeta Blue loses that ability he has to have cover change nullification. If you have uncancelable cover null, you cannot take it away. So they would not be able to cancel the enemy buff effect because it's uncancelable. And therefore, you would be able to rush Go Frieza, and it's like the one way to kind of counter him. So if this Goku ends up having it, it could be maybe 2 birds, 1 stone, a blue unit that has uncancelable cover null. It's kind of like a counter to both Vegito Blue and Go Frieza, which I think would be very interesting to have, since those are the 2 most used units all the time. And also, they're going to give this to people eventually. It's going to happen, whether or not it starts right now with this Goku or it starts later. They're going to give people uncancelable cover null to counter Go Frieza or anyone else who may get a gauge like that in the future, because that's just what they do. They counter their great abilities that they put out beforehand. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you plan on summoning in the comments down below. Do you want this Super Saiyan Goku? Love to hear your guys' thoughts on him in the comments below. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that great YouTube stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, the works. Would love to see you guys over there. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you all are staying happy and healthy, having the best of days. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.